Tonight, the city of Washington swore in its new city council members with Ellen Bravo as the new mayor, replacing incumbent Mayor Don Sadler. Charlene Richards was there where she spoke to the new city leaders about what's to come, and she's live in the studio now with more. Charlene?
Yeah, Dave, tonight's meeting was packed as residents sat and watched outgoing city leaders be honored and new city leaders get sworn in onto the board. Now, as a candidate, new Mayor Ellen Bravo filed a federal lawsuit against the city and former Mayor Donald Sadler, considering her bed and breakfast business. Here's how tonight's meeting went. As the city of Washington's boardroom filled up, outgoing leaders, Mayor Donald Sadler, and council members Lou Hodges, William Pitt, and Richard Brooks said their goodbyes.
So I say to the new elected members, keep in mind that you're serving 10,000 people in the city of Washington. Not your friends, not your family members, not special interests. You always make the choice what's best for the whole city of Washington. Thank you all for your time.
New city council leaders were then sworn in, all taking an oath to uphold their duties in the Constitution. Ellen Bravo was sworn in as the new mayor, replacing incumbent Mayor Donald Sadler.
It's definitely a thing of unity coming forward. We are all on the same team, and that team is Team Washington. And so I'm excited for us to all be in the same rowboat, rowing together for the betterment of our community.
Bravo filed a federal lawsuit against the city and the former mayor concerning a 2024 definition of bed and breakfast, which the filing claimed enforced unconstitutional restrictions that unlawfully limited bed and breakfast operations. When asked about whether or not she would move forward with the lawsuit, she said,
"There are no updates at this time."
Currently, the position of city manager since Jonathan Russell resigned on December 8th has been vacant, along with the police chief position, which has also not yet been filled. Russell's resignation follows Councilmember Nick Fritz's claims that the city was $22 million in debt. Fritz was nominated as mayor pro tem at the meeting. And Mayor Bravo says when it comes to the vacancies within the city, she says she looks forward to assisting the council and getting those positions filled with qualified candidates who are going to help in moving the city forward. Dave?
All right, thanks, Charlene. And the board spoke briefly on possibly scheduling a special called meeting within the next week. We'll update you when we learn more.